Let's begin this week's word study sort. This week we are focusing on word sort 9, and the feature that we're looking at is feature letter K. Let's go over our written discovery explanation. This week's sort, you'll need to change the Y to an I and add ES to form the plural words that end in the consonant Y. You need to add an S to form a plural of words that end in the vowel Y. Words with the final F or FE often change to V or VE. Some words have an irregular plural form as well. For example, deer, for there's more than one deer, it would also be referred to deer. So let's take a look at this week's headers. Words that end in Y plus S. Words that we take away the Y and add IES to form the plural word. Words where we subtract the letter F and add VES. And oddball words such as like the word deer. So let's begin. The first word that we're going to be looking at is turkeys. Take a look at the ending of the word turkeys. Which column do you think turkey should go under? I would think that turkey should go under the column Y plus S, because all that we're doing to make turkey plural is adding an S to the end of the word. Our next word is holidays. Take a look at the ending of this particular word. The singular word would be holiday. To discuss more than one holiday, we add an S to the end of that word. So holidays would go under the Y plus S column. Does it look great? I agree. Let's keep going. Alleys. Alley is the singular word. To make it plural, we would have to add in, you got it, an S. So alley should go under the Y plus S column. Let's take a look at the next word. The word is babies. What is the base word of babies? The base word of babies is baby, and baby ends in a Y. Do you see a Y here? No. However, I see the ending of IES. Which column would this particular word go under? Would it go under the Y plus S? Nope, because it does not look right. Would babies go under the subtracting of the Y and adding IES? I agree. Let's keep sorting. Our next word is leaves. The singular version of leaves would be leaf. How would I spell the word leaf? L-E-A-F. So what would I have to do to make leaf plural? You got it. We would have to add the VES to make it plural. The next word is copies. To make copy plural, what would we have to do? Take a look at the ending. We would need to subtract the Y and add IES. Does it look great? I agree. Next word is armies. The singular version of the word armies is army. And what would we need to do to make it plural? You got it. Add IES. The next word is duties. What would I need to do to make the word duty plural? You got it. I would need to subtract the Y and add IES. Let's see the words that are in this column. We have babies, copies, armies, duties. Does it look great? I agree. Let's keep sorting. Our next word is lives. In order to make life plural, what would I need to do? You got it. I would need to subtract the F and add BES. Let's keep going. The next word is bodies. The singular version of the word bodies would be body. What would I need to do to make it plural? To look at the ending of the word. You guys are getting really good at this. I would have to add IES. Now let's take a look at this word, geese. We're talking about more than one geese. There's a couple. What pattern would this fall under? Does it have a Y? No. Does it have the F? No. Of course it wouldn't. Geese can be singular or plural, like our example from up above, when we were referring to deer, when we have more than one or just a singular deer in a field. So geese would not fall under any of these headers for this week's sort. The only column that it should go under would be the oddball column. The next word is monkeys. To make monkeys plural, we would have to add in, you guys are doing a great job, we would have to add an S. Our next word is cities. Take a look at the ending. Which column do you think cities would fall under? You guessed it. I would have to drop the Y and add IES. Our next word is deer. This can be singular and plural. Does this word fall under which column? Does not have a Y in the word, so it could not go under either one of these two headers. Deer does not have the letter F in it, so the only column that it should go under would be the oddball. Thieves. If I'm talking in a singular manner, the word would be thief. How would I spell the word thief? And also, what do you notice? Look at the ending. What would be the best fit for this word? Thief. The singular version ends in the letter F. To make it plural, I would have to subtract the F and add BES. So thieves should go under subtracting of the F and adding subtracting of the F and adding BES. Take a look at the next word. It's knives. The singular version of knives would be knife. What do you notice about this word? You got it. I would have to subtract the F and add BES to make it plural. Let's say the words that are in this column. Leaves, lives, thieves, knives. Does it look right? Does it sound right? I agree. Let's keep sorting. Our next word is mice. Which column would the word mice go under? Mice does not fit under this column. Would mice go under this column? You're correct. I would not place the word mice in that column either. Would mice go under this column? No, because it does not have the BES pattern. So mice, the only column that mice should go under would be oddball. You guys are too clever. The next word is shelves. The singular version of shelves would be shelf. What would I need to do to make shelves plural? You got it. I would have to subtract the F and add VES. Next word, valleys. In order to make valley plural, what did I need to do? You got it. I would have to add S to the ending of the word. Does it look right? I agree. Let's keep sorting. The next word is ladies. If I'm referring to one lady, what would the ending of that word look like? Take a look at our ending of this word too. Lady would end in a Y. To make it plural, I would have to drop the Y and add IES. Does it look right? I agree. Let's say the words that are in this particular column. We have babies, copies, armies, duties, bodies, cities, ladies. Let's keep sorting. Our next word is journeys. What would I need to do to make journey plural? Take a look at the ending. I would have to add an S to the ending of the word. Does it look right? I agree. Let's say the words that are in this column. Turkeys, holidays, alleys, monkeys, valleys, journeys. We only have two more words. Let's keep sorting. The word is wolves. There's more than one wolf. What would I have to do to make wolf plural? Aw, you guys are too clever. I would have to drop the letter F and add VES. Does it look right? I agree. Let's say the words. Leaves, lives, thieves, knives, shelves, wolves. Our final word is woman. Which column would woman go under? You guessed it. Woman would go under the oddball column because I could be referring to a singular woman or a couple of, I would be referring to woman would not fall under any of these headers for this week. They do not fit the pattern. So let's go back and discuss our written discovery one final time. Please make sure you copy this down so that you can use this for your upcoming assignments. So for this week's sort, you need to change the Y to an I and add ES to form the plural words that end in a consonant Y. You also need to add S to form a plural word that ends in a vowel Y. Words with a final F or FE often change to a V or VE. Words that have an irregular plural form as well. Such examples would be dear, could be singular, and it could also be plural. Happy sorting!